actually record a video.
Okay.
Alright, so hi guys, this is Salik from Dental Hype, and I'm just bringing on a new member to the team. As I like to say, it's a new practice that we're working with. So I'd like to introduce you guys to Amit.
Hello. Hi.
And,
Good afternoon. We're
yeah.
looking forward to Easter. Happy Easter, everyone. 4 days, 4 off.
And so we're just signing some contracts and getting started with the journey. But how are you feeling at the start?
I'm feeling very excited about it. I'm really looking forward to telling the stories that this practice has accrued over the years.
Okay.
It's been here for over 40 years. Started by my parents, and it's all about looking after Barnet people and the journey that we've been on until today.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what are your expectations for our work?
Okay, so the expectations are, I'm really looking forward to Barnet people knowing about what we have to offer on a platform that is in keeping with today's culture. So it used to be just your website, and now it's about social media, about inviting people in, developing more relationships with those people, deeper relationships with those people. It's not just about putting braces on, it's about how we're making people feel, in addition to how we're making people look. And we've got technology here that I'm really excited about and I want to share with other people. So we've got all these groovy bits of equipment that are going to make the patient journey much more interesting and much more interactive as well. They're going to be able to access their patient journey and see where they should be at different times, which I think is really exciting. Cool. And I'm also a real protagonist for the teen market as well. I want to get behind all these teenagers, okay, that now have got the opportunity to move from conventional metal braces, having all that metal in their mouth, and issues with cleaning, etc. So that's Saida, she's going home for Easter, her Easter eggs.
Bye. We're just recording like a vlog style video.
So Saida, okay, she's not just an amazing nurse and receptionist, she's also amazing at baking, okay? So today I've eaten 2/3 of a red velvet cake and I'm supposed to be on a diet. It's called the red velvet cake diet.
Yeah, in this practice you can't diet, you just can't.
I know.
If you go into our kitchen it's just like a shop. Usually thanks to me.
Yeah, it is actually. I'm very good at buying
sweets
milk.
and chocolates and
I love it.
Yeah. So we're all trying to get really skinny for the start of filming, but so far day one it's not going very well.
I think I will need longer than a week.
Have a nice weekend and enjoy your Easter eggs.
Thank you.
Weekend.
Both of you as well. Have a lovely
I'll
weekend.
see you next Friday. Hopefully.
Yes, see you next Friday. Yes, yeah.
Right, see ya.
Bye.
One thing I wanted to ask you was what made you actually come along with Dental Hype? What was it about us?
Okay.
Or
Right.
just about the work that you wanted to achieve? What was the most important thing? What really got you to get to this stage?
Okay. So it's the work that I've seen. Okay. It really speaks for itself. What is interesting about it is that it's very human. It's very real, but it's got a great aesthetic. And that's what really appeals to me, the fact that it's shot and curated, let's call it that, curated so well. It means that a small business has got the opportunity to put out something that is very professional. And it's really nice to see a young individual expressing themselves creatively and successfully. Yeah. And also recommendation from my really good friend. I've had the opportunity to follow the work from its rudimentary stages all the way through to where it is now, and also to discuss with my friend, the practice owner Bilal Qureshi, on one-to-one level how it's benefited how it's worked for him, how well it's worked for him, and how much he enjoys working with Salik.
Well, I think one of the most important things is also the fact that what you just touched on is that you can have success with something that's creative but also professional.
Yes, absolutely.
I think dentists sometimes struggle with that, know, with that dynamic of is this not professional? Are we being too creative? Are we going to put off too many people with this video? So it's just kind of getting over those fears.
Yeah, and I want to be able to speak the language of my patients.
Which is so important.
Absolutely, but without pretending that I'm not 50, okay? I am. And I'm treating an age group of teenagers that are highly advanced, and I need to speak to them in the right language.
No doubt.
Yeah,
So it's just being authentic.
exactly.
So yeah, wish us luck on this journey, and hopefully it's a successful one.
Yes,
And
absolutely. It's
we'll
going to
keep
be
everyone
interesting to see
updated.
how that journey pans out.
Yeah.